literature lesson. Rule off and write the date. Keep in mind you miss a deadline, then your marks are at stake. So I will write my worth out until my fingers begin to ache. When I put pen to paper, it's papyrus with headache. See, I can't sit here and my frowns continue to persist. I can't sit here and smile. If I meet my exorcist, howly know my demons exist. Howly know that my demons exist. And in my next attempt to play with my psychiatrist's mind, I will sit there and tell her of all my phantom children, because I'm the first intellect that she's to diagnose with Down syndrome. Let me put this in context. See, my personalities are in contest. One is thinking that they're better. The other one, in God's eye, is morally flawed and a debtor. They say, we're perplexed. I don't understand your message. So I replied and said, art doesn't have to make sense, because this word, if poetry is motion, this word will move tectonic plates. It will rebuke and rebuttal the entire system of fate. And I have reconstructed and blueprinted my entire analogy of pride. So it's a potent potion provoking a paradox, personifying a killer like a healer named Sulfide. So if I sit in class and I'm asked to please define me, keep in mind I'm spastically fast. Because of the lack of words, I will stand in front and like Peter thrice, I will deny me. So, voila. In the words of Vendetta himself, the only verdict is vengeance for the virtuous and the vigilant. This is my commemoration to the remembrance of November V for Vendetta. And should this be non-existent in English, then a great comparison it is to the constellation of Andromeda. So here's to the poets, here's to the dawns, and here's to the voice of reason. Here's to the Shane Coyson, and here's to the Maya Angelou. I will assassinate this one last memory with my final shot, because poetry is motion, and this word is the boiling water that'll soften the hard rock.
Thank you, V. Optical illusion. Veritas College, you guys coming out. You coming out, V. All right, you put the V, huh? All right, you got 6975756 and a 72. Good job. All right, let's see your duet.
Baby girl, I need to talk to you, and it's important. The questions I'm about to ask might seem a bit rhetoric. It's just that the rumors flying around school remind me of the night that we have mentally recorded. Did you tell your best friend you're pregnant and you told your brother too? Couldn't you tell me before the whole school thought of me as a fool? Since when? Where's the test? I guess you didn't take the pill. Were you gonna tell me when there's a new member on my mother's medical aid bill? I shouldn't be asking that question, because I already know the answer to that. I should have listened to my friends telling me, don't mess with the brat, because I was always like, nah guys, she's better than that. But who do I am thinking I can question the fact? But now look, I am a father who doesn't want to be. I've got my own issues. School, home, I can't even get new shoes. And here you are busy acting like you need a tissue. Sadly, I don't have any on me right now to give you. I shouldn't be standing here with you caring about your tears. I'm still 18 years old, and I still have to go party with my peers. Are you telling me you're going to let a baby come in between? You know what? I can give you money so that you can go kill the seed.
Excuse me, how dare you say that to me? Then have the nerve to talk to me like a groupie? Well, you should have listened to your friends, because I wouldn't be here. Because I wouldn't be here. I've got the Scarlet Letter on me, and I still got 2 more years to deal with being the school prostitute while you have Vits pulling cups in the air. Losing his social status is his biggest fear. Man crush Monday, DPs go down the drain. Well, my whole identity goes down the drain. You think giving me money to kill a possibility won't give me a pain which I can't maintain? But you surprised me. Didn't your father leave your mother to start a new family? Got all his riches and lives happily with the new family? And you told me you hate him because he's not man enough. And You here, acting like you the man, but couldn't man up for what you've done. Well, I know it's possible. I'd rather be a mother than a murderer, because your own mother proved it could be done.
There you go from this side. What's in the hand? Oh, I thought you had a drink. Something was in the hand. All right, 777-687. Nice score, nice score. All right, round of applause. Let's see your final solo, and then it's time for your bar chat. Yeah. Hey. Up to good. Let's go.
He said he just wanted to know her, not just spoken word, but the real her. He knew everything about her surface. He had to go deeper. He took it step by step. He never rushed it because it would have turned into a mess. The first thought is the memory of her blue dress. His friends never knew why he chose her contest. He wanted to invest in her because she made interest. But there was something messed up that he didn't know yet, that he would soon regret. He only knew 3 things that she valued the most: God, her parents, and her deep love for clothes. He said he wanted to know more because he just couldn't cope. The flattery was something she got, but she chose not to boast. Time went by and he told her that he wanted more than their friendship because things were becoming a bore. But she was frightened because she's never heard these words before. His knees melted when they kissed outside the front door. They never slept that night, busy thinking about each other. Next morning, same bus, sitting next to each other. She rushed to her best friend to tell her the good news. He never told his friends because they saw the grin and they knew. Life made sense for them until August 22. They both looked exquisite after they just had a few. In Geico terms, they gave him the awaited cue. She bit her lip and winked at him. Hormones flew over the moon. Upstairs, 3rd room, wallet has no contraceptive. You think they used this method, but it's not in their records. They both lost their virginities at 10:59. They never knew it was stupidity they would define. But in the heat of the steam, her unknown virus crept up into his bloodstream. The poor girl never knew she had HIV. And on top of that, a baby's about to conclude the scene, something they should have foreseen. That's why sometimes they say everything happens for a reason, and people change like the seasons. She walked with a swollen belly button through the corridors. He lost his social status, but her virginity can never be restored. It was taken by a hypocrite trying to make a girl a trophy, ruled by peer pressure as he lied to her face boldly, and said, I'd never lie to you, I'm telling you the honest truth. But when crap hits the fan, his friends turn shoulders coldly. I'm not preaching though, because I too act no better. I also mac on girls in English just to sound clever. But many of us guys can't throw punches like Mayweather. We just strike with a good sense of fashion in Mayweather. Then trick girls like con artists. Compliments make them retarded. Then make them lose morals with just a few drinks and a narcotic. That is why all guys are jerks. Because the same trick works with every girl you know and don't across the world. But we don't realize the cruelty we disguise with fluency until a player's firstborn child is a little girl. The turning point. The turning point. He'll never be able to sleep because he'll fear his daughter will come across a guy just like him. And one day after school, she'll come back from home with eyes full of tears. Baby, what's wrong? And she will reply, I loved him.
Yeah. Playboys, if there's any playboys here, you must listen, bruh. Turning point is one day when you get a girl. Yeah. Problem, you see that? Looks good, right? All right, 78848275, and Professor says 78. Welcome, my man. Well done, where's your crew? Are you leading them? Are you the leader? All right, 2 papers. 2? Yeah, 2, you put 1 back. The one you don't like. You take 2. All right, and another one. Hold that one.
Can I just keep choosing?
No, just the one you chose there, Baba. It's like a player. Oh, if he did his thing, he did it. You can't say no. There, last one.
Okay. No. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right. So judges, the topic that he has chosen is the person in the mirror. Is this your final 2? You don't want another one?
Yeah.
That's just you 2?
Yes.
All right, 3 bars each, right?
Okay.
All right. You got the topic? Okay. Person in the mirror.
The person in the mirror. He looks at himself, and as more as he grows up, the vision he has of himself gets clearer. but it's funny how they say that beauty is in the eyes of the bearer.
So sometimes we can easily lose track. You can look in the mirror and see a stranger and swore, maybe I know this person. But now I'm a bit confused because I'm not sure what exactly is the illusion staring back at me. Is it really just the man in the mirror?
Is it the man in the mirror? Is it the man in the mirror?
Or is it just an illusion that has been eluded by people outside? Is it just a conclusion that I'm coming up with from what's been put and placed in my mind?
I know what it is. It's an optical illusion. Because it's an illusion that we don't know what we're seeing, and we think we are seeing what we know that we see.
So, since maybe my vision is not valid and perhaps my blindness is what consistently gets in the way, the man in the mirror, I would like to look at you and say, in years to come, you'll be a better man.
Yes! Man in the mirror. Man in the mirror. All right, let's see how you did. Let's see how you did. All right, two-man show. All right, 7-1, 7-2, 7, 6-5, and 7. Good job, out, P-Curl.